Let's open a jumbo pack of 1989 Topps Baseball. All right, this is 100 cards. Do I need scissors? I don't know. Let me see. 100 cards from a great set. This is always fun. Always fun. We don't need scissors. All right, sweet. This gum looks kind of fine. All right, so the jumbo packs included a rookie subset. So we got Chris Sabo. That's not too bad. All right, let's flip through these. We got 100 cards, man. We got a checklist. We got to see if we can find. We got a Mets leaders. That's pretty sweet. You got Strawberry and Hernandez on there. Greg Harris. You got a Dwight Gooden, turn back the clock. John Moses. All right, you guys got to let me know. This is Greg Maddux. When I was a kid, man, I would get this thing thinking this would be the best way to make a set. That is Jim Rice. And, I figured you got an 800 card set. Let's buy a pack that has 100 cards. Dante Bichette, rookie. Ron Kittle. So you get one pack, 100 cards. You buy 8 of these things, maybe you get a set. It didn't quite work out that way because even some of these would have, you'd have Dickie Thon. There we go. You'd have a few doubles inside of one of these. There's a Dale Murphy. Nice. So you'd end up with some doubles. So you wouldn't get a set with 8 packs, but you get pretty far. And it would be a heck of a lot better than buying a bunch of packs. But I don't know if that. I'd like to do the comparison sometime to see if that's actually true. Like, how does it work out if you were to buy a whole lot of packs versus a whole lot, like 8 of these things? Which one gets you closer to a set? I think it's pretty close. But it'd be fun to do we got Harold Baines. It'd be fun to do the math here. All right, we got the second set over here. Frank DiPino. There we go. Bergman. So I don't know. They did these from first time I bought one of these jumbo packs was in 1987. Hey, there's a Gary Carter. So 87, and then they went to 1989, and then I think after that they started going down. So like 1990 would start to have less cards, and then there would be less cards and less cards. So you had 3 years anyway where you had 100 cards in a pack. Hey, there's Jim Abbott's rookie. Sweet. And then you start to get a little bit less. So that was the glory years, those 3 years. This is awesome. This is so much fun. Dave Winfield. You got Larry Parrish. Then you got some Red Sox. Kevin Seitzer. Greg Brock. Tim Wallach. This is the best because like my arm is starting to get tired from just flipping them. Not quite, but it's a lot. Denny Moore. Hey, we got El Presidente. And there's a Ricky Henderson. Awesome. Jim Clancy, Terry Taylor, Terry Mulholland, Charles Hudson. You got all these cards in one pack. If you were to buy 100 cards out of a 2025 set, how much would that cost? Rob Dibble, he's the man. Robin Yount, there we go. I mean, it would probably be hundreds of dollars. It's crazy. All right, that's so much fun. I mean, I think the Ricky Henderson's the best card there. We got a few good cards. We'll take it. It's fun. Follow for more content. We'll open more.